So here we go again. I came out 2 days ago and absolutely nothing. So I don't know, it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Going back to the field. Hopefully get something. But well, yeah, beautiful morning. Been looking at the weather. Obviously we're well into autumn now. Colours are changing. And next week we're going down to -1 at night. So winter is on its way. And winter always brings another opportunity for photography, doesn't it? But we didn't get much snow last year, so let's hope that changes. So this morning it looks like the roe deer in the opposite field. There's nowhere I can sneak up really, get any closer. Well, without them noticing anyway. So the sun is bright this morning. I'm just coming onto the field now. Them roe deer have disappeared into the forest on the other side. So I'm in the middle of two fields. And I'm just walking up to like a uncut grass around a little post. So I'm going to hide myself in there. And hopefully I might get the odd kestrel or buzzard come close enough for me to photograph. So hopefully that'll work. But if I just stop and turn the camera around, you'll have to bear with the sun. So that little plot there, let me just zoom in, that's where I'm heading for. So let's get there and get settled in. I'm going to hide my white bits. And that's my view. Lovely and peaceful. Well, I've been set half an hour. And apart from a flock of pigeons flying over, nothing. Like I said in the previous vlog, you know, when you come out here, it's so open. You'll either see loads of stuff flying around, or you see nothing. So apart from those roe deer in the distance opposite field, nothing much to see yet. But that might change. So I'm going to sit here a bit longer. He who waits wins. And that's what they say. Persistence. So I shall take that. Beautiful autumn colours coming through. You know, it's like spring. That's a fantastic time of year when everything starts growing. And then we come into autumn and everything starts to change. And all the trees are shedding the leaves. I'm going to go to sleep for the winter. It's beautiful, really. There's not enough of us humans embracing nature these days. And how wonderful it is. And we must look after what we have. It's not about climate change. The earth changes constantly. It's been changing for millions of years. Can't keep blaming it on climate change. You know, you get up in the morning and you think, you know what, I think I'll get my camera and I'll come out. And even when you don't really feel like it sometimes, just get your clobber on, get your cameras together and come out and sit peacefully on your own in nature. Sometimes things happen and you can photograph them, and sometimes it doesn't. But at least you're out here, and if you're not out here, you're never going to get the pictures, are you? There's so much more to life than working all the hours God sends. And even when you get the free time, you're not doing a lot with it. So for me, that has changed. And I just love being out here. You know, I was just thinking, I'm in wide open fields here. I would have thought I would have seen some owls. Obviously at home, which is not far away, you know, we have plenty of owls around. And yet, open fields here, and there's nothing, no hunting going on. Now whether it's because it's the wrong time of day, maybe at dawn and at dusk. But saying that, I think I did see a owl fly by before. I could be wrong. But yeah, that's surprised me. Well, nothing appears to be happening, so I think it's time to move on. I mean, it's just so quiet. It's unbelievable. Anyway, been a beautiful morning, so can't complain at that. Let's move on. Well, I've come across the road to the other side, and I've just sat in the field here, and it seems just as quiet, to be honest. Not got many pictures to show for it, like, but I think it's time to carry on home, I think, and get me breakfast. So thanks for coming along with me and bearing with me. Well, yesterday didn't go too well, did it, when we went for the walk? So I didn't get nearly enough footage to make a vlog with it, so I've come in my hide this morning and see if we can capture anything exciting. So weather's overcast today, quite foggy, but even though it'll be challenging for the light, we'll see what we can capture. We haven't been in the hide for a while, so this morning when I sorted the animals out for feeding, I decided to sort around here as well. So I've put plenty of food out and sorted the reflection pool out. Got a nice bit of moss on there. So hopefully it'll be all okay. You know, as you know, all those wildlife photographers, you can go out and you can spend hours and come home with nothing. So it can take days to put stuff together. And you've just got to be patient. Still got a load of great tits around here and tree sparrows. But obviously as the weather's changing, I've seen and heard some robins, and I've seen, no I didn't see it, oh yes I did, a wren as well, on the opposite side of my summer kitchen. So hopefully a bit of food out, a bit of water, we could be lucky. Not having much luck as yet. We've got the great tits, got the tree sparrows. I've had a couple of blue tits flying, but they were in the foliage, so I couldn't photograph them. Looking like 2 days of nothing. What can I say? What can I say? I have to admit I expected a bit more really. The weather's coming in now and it's getting quite cold. So I thought it would have attracted a few more bits and bats, but not to be yet. I will give it a bit more time. Hey, a willow warbler has just arrived. Marvellous. What a beautiful bird. Ooh, blue tit showing itself. I love blue tits. It's wonderful. Yeah. Tree sparrows are chattering. You only usually do that when there's danger. And unfortunately, I can't see behind me. There could be a sparrowhawk behind me in a tree. But this chattering is usually danger. Don't know if you can hear it. But we've had quite a lot of activity in the last 5 minutes. There've been loads of tree sparrows coming. Blue tits, great tits, obviously the the willow warbler. And now the sparrows have gone deep inside the thicket and chattering away, so that generally tells me there's trouble. Usually. But I can't see behind me. Damn. Well, it could be a cat. Oh, danger must be over. They're coming back. Give it a little bit longer and then I'll call it. Could do with some breakfast really. Don't even know what time it is. Let's have a look. Half past 10. I've been in here since 7:30, so well, the sun's coming out now. It's getting a bit too bright. So we'll end with a shot of the reflection pool. Okie dokie. I'll put some pictures up from what I got this morning. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe and notification bell. And I will catch you on the next one.